1 second. Let me get me a water. And I'm reading today for Taurus, baby. I keep forgetting I have my damn. Let me say something. Oh no, okay. We good. All right, let's go to Taurus. Hello. Taurus, you know that I want you, and you know that I need you. There's somebody that you know that wants you, and they want you. Let's see. Some type of bad romance you've had. Who is the person on Taurus's mind? Hello. All right. Who is the person on Taurus's mind? This card is in the wrong deck. Who is the person on Taurus's mind? Thanks for the 50, Janice. That's so nice you to sponsor today's read. Everybody, shout out Janice. Thank you so much. Thank you, Janice. That was really awesome for you to do that. What a blessing. Thank you. All right, who is the person on? Thank you. Who's the person on Taurus's mind? Queen of Wands reversed is on your mind. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Sag, Leo. Thank you so much, Janice Caston. Thank you. Some of this person may have same-sex attraction on some levels, what I get as well. But what I get is this person being kind of mad or pissed at you and wanting to cut you out. We're going to see why, but right off the bat, the Queen of Swords reverses their future action. Like they could be cutting you out or really being cold and detached from you. Maybe doing very little action towards you as well. All right, look out. It could be an air or fire sign. Let's see, what's their feelings for you? The Justice reversed. This is somebody playing the victim towards you, Taurus. Somebody, they're feeling wronged. They're feeling wronged. Could be a Libra, a fire sign, an air sign. They're feeling, this is somebody that's playing the victim, whether you victimize them or not. They're playing that stance. All right, what's their intentions towards you? Seven of Cups reversed. Why is this person the Queen of Swords reversed in the future? I just got insane in the membrane. Some of this person's kind of insane or has insanity to a degree. Let's see, what a Queen of Swords reversed. Page of Swords. So their future actions is cutting you out and watching you. Some of you, they want you to show how. Some of you, they're looking to see if you're affected by them being cold or cutting you out. Okay, this is somebody that's cutting you out in the future and they're watching you. It makes me think they want to see if you're bothered by them cutting you out or them being detached towards you. They're playing like a little bit of a game, but I also get an energy of them acting like the victim in their own head. Let's see what a Justice reversed. Page of Pentacles reversed and Three of Wands reversed. Like they're trying to turn their back. They're feeling like they're the one that was done wrong. This is somebody playing a victim. And I feel like they're like also, they think by not speaking to you that that's out of spite towards you. They think that you're bothered by them not speaking to you. Thanks, Claudia, for the $50 PayPal donation. Thank you so much. Or sorry, Clyde. Thank you, Clyde. Thank you so much for that. Thank you, Clyde, Nebraska, for that. Y'all just sponsored today's read. You and Janice. Why is the Seven of Cups reversed here for? Why is this person's playing the victim? You're going to say, well, they did this. I understand, Taurus. I get it. They're playing the victim. They feel like they're done wrong. Why does this person, what did Taurus do? Or what does this person perceive that Taurus did that makes them the victim? Let's see. Why are they playing this? Some of you, they feel like, some of you, the fact that you're releasing them bothers them. The fuck? One thing that bothers them too is they feel like they can't quit you. They can't quit you. Thanks, Imelda Gonzalez. You know, one thing they may be feeling kind of mad at you about is how much you made them feel for you. That they could blame you for like growing on them, or like, "Ah, what the fuck? This is somebody that's weird." But they're playing this like victim stand, like they're the one that was done wrong. Why does this person feel done wrong? In their head, they're thinking that you were playing with them. Some of you, not even some of you, a lot of you, this person thinks that you just wanted attention from them, or like you were trying to play with their feelings. The fuck is this? They're playing the victim, folks. This is a victim I'm reading for. So if this is not your story, it's just not your story, all right? Let's see. What is this person's problem with Taurus? Let's see. That's a troll. Okay, they had this like vision of you two like being together, growing old together, and it's like when it ended, or when it whatever happened between you two, it's like got them in this bitter feeling. So they're blaming you. They're thinking that you led them on. That you. I'm telling this to somebody that's blaming you in their own head. They're blaming you. Let's see how you feel about them. Does anybody make sense with this read? I don't see how you could, but oh well. Say yes if you understand this. How does Taurus feel about this person? But they are watching you. Cutting you out, or I feel like they're acting like they cut you out. They ain't actually cut you out because you're so in their energy. You're living rent free in their mind, but it's like they're acting like they cut you out, but secretly they watch you. I also feel like they watch you to see if you're posting things, or to see if you're giving clues about how you feel about them. Like, you see what I'm saying? Well, thank you, Concept. Okay, Six of Pentacles reversed, Five of Wands. Some of you, you don't want the drama with them. You kind of want to close your emotions off toward them. And you don't want the drama. What about Five of Wands? For you ones wondering if they're doing all this stuff purposely towards you, whatever you feel like they're doing, yes, it's purposeful. Like ignoring you or acting like they're ignoring you, it's all purposeful. Like they haven't forgot, they're not like losing interest, they haven't lost interest. They're literally playing a game. But also get them playing the victim as well. The Six of Pentacles reversed. You don't want the drama. It keeps saying you don't want the drama. Some of you, you may even be telling yourself you don't even want to reconcile with this person. It's too much drama. All right? What's the outcome for these two? A reunion? I get a reunion that stresses you out with them. So there's going to be some type of reunion. Also get them stressing out when they find out you're dating somebody else. So I guess you'll be dating somebody else. They'll stress about that. All right, is what I feel. Sorry, Taurus, you had a shitty read. It made no sense, but somebody out there will make sense with it. And I read it exactly as I was getting it. I don't sugarcoat things. and I also don't make up stuff. So therefore, I read it exactly as it came out. I'm actually going to ask how you'll know who this is. Who wants me to ask how you'll know who this is? It's a strange read. Taurus, your reading's usually a lot more straightforward. Yours was all over the place today. How would Taurus know who this is in 3 cards? Hell, 4 cards. In 4 cards, how would Taurus know who this is that's being channeled in that read? The one that's on your mind a lot. Let's see. How you'll know who this is the 4 of Pentacles reversed. Hangman reversed could be a Pisces. Ace of Wands reversed. And 10 of Wands. Like, this is somebody that's like, they're very busy. Like, they stay employed, they're employed. Some of you that deal with men, they had erectile problems, or they had issues getting it up, or I don't know if they ever told you that. That's how you would know who this is. For you ones where it was a woman, her sex drive was low, or it's like there'd be moments where it kind of would heat up, but then they lose that passion, like sexually. How else would they know who this is? And it could be a fire sign or a Pisces or an earth sign. Let's see. How would they know who this is? They could be at a distance from you. 4 of Wands. Hopefully they're not somebody that's involved. If not, you know what I also get? You either talked about this or you had thoughts of like being together with each other. They could have told you they wanted to be with you. If not, I even get some of you, it could be somebody where you talked about living together, or they hinted at it, or they had that intent. That did not connect to your read today, Taurus. Like, it's one you imagine, like, oh, I could see myself living with this person or being with this, but you've had those thoughts. And it's somebody that had issues sexually, like on a sexual level as well. All right. Oh my God, I didn't connect to your read. For you ones where you're going, what? It's very possible this person may even had a thought in their own mind. Maybe they didn't tell you that they had a thought of y'all two living together. So whether they voiced that or not, I'm not sure. So yeah, they had thoughts of y'all two getting a place together. It's like they're playing the victim, but they're also like this person that's pissed and mad at you. Like, they're really mad. All right. Okay, we go. I also got for a small portion, it's somebody that where you talked about actually meeting up, but it never happened as well. All right, for another portion of y'all, where there was talks of meeting up and seeing each other, but it never happened or materialized. Some of it's the whole other story that I gave before that. I'm just telling you what I get. All right, what's coming up for singles with no options? What's coming up for singles with no options? Well, really, Vanessa. I'm sorry, Taurus. You're still suffering from a breakup, singles with no options. I won't say suffering, but you still have a breakup in your energy, don't you? Or a disconnect. Whether you were with the person or not, I don't know. If you tried to put energy toward new love, Taurus, it would just backfire for the time being, because I feel like you would attract what you are. So basically, if you're in this energy of like you have a disconnect in your energy still, you would attract just that in a new person where they're stuck on something else. So right now you need to heal yourself. All right. All right. So good stuff is coming to you. Look out for an air sign, a Libra, or a water sign. Why is justice here? Vanessa Vasquez, really, well, thanks for letting me know that. When you'll find the big one when you stop looking. All right. What I'm getting is You already have a disconnect in your energy that bothered you, clearly, all right? And I feel like if you try to put yourself out there, and you know what's sad? You're not gonna agree with this. You're not even gonna act like it's happening. You want another chance with that one you disconnected from. How could you go into new stuff or into new people if there's somebody you're still desiring for another chance? So let's say that happened, like where you met somebody new. I even feel like you'd attract someone that's pretty much the same thing that you're going through, like they're wanting something, a second chance with somebody they knew before you. So you would basically only attract what you putting out there. And I get some of you secretly desiring another chance with this one you disconnected from. So how could you have new if you're only focused on what disconnected and having another chance with that? All right, why is the Seven of Swords reversed to 4? I think you would just attract a mirror of yourself if you tried to connect with new. Mark my words, you need healing. And besides, you don't even find the big wife or a husband until you pretty much stop looking. That's immediately what I got was your good karma in love comes when you don't even really care about love itself. You're doing other things, all right? So let's go to career and money. Watch me get a lot of nasty comments on this read. This sucks. Here we go. Or maybe you'll surprise me and people actually made sense to it. What's coming up career and business wise? Hey y'all. Stop dealing with bums, ladies. For the ladies that watch me, I don't ever like to make a read gender specific, but I'm gonna make an exception right now. Your problem is you deal with people that you deal with men that want to, even if you're not a woman, okay, well, you a woman that dates women or a man that dates women, sorry. If you're a woman that dates women or a woman that dates bummy men, a lot of y'all are going to be attracting, or you have people that want you to take care of them, all right? So watch out for that. Stop. Here's a word to my ladies. Don't you give these N-words none, unless they can make you rich or they can make you come. All right. Career and business for Taurus. Stop dealing with bums, Taurus. And even you men that watch me, or even for you ones that deal with women, you need to stop attracting those types, or don't entertain types that want you to take care of them. Bitch. Shut the fuck up. Not to anybody in here. You're going to be making money. What are you worried about? You'll be fine. You're even going to, at some point, Taurus, there's a future version of you that you don't even put a lot of effort towards your work, but it makes hella money. What are you doing? Is there a position where you can just sit around and be envied by people because you can just do what you want and still make good money? Hell, sit in a cubicle with your feet up on the desk and still making money? Or a self-employed Taurus where you're like, you just do bare minimum work but make maximum income. That's you in the future. What are you worried about? 9 of Pentacles upright, 3 of Pentacles upright. I do get a car issue. You may have to get some car issues fixed, or even a new car for some of you, all right? Why am I getting you be somebody in the future that makes residual income? What I mean by that is like, what is that called? Passive income in some way, whether it's something that you're doing self-employed wise, or you just get to a point, especially even if you work for someone, like you get to a point where you have a decent position to where you're making money. I even get you being envied by people like, that bitch can just do bare minimum and make all this money. That's going to be you in the future. Thanks for the 5, sunshine. It's either due to a position you get, like a promotion position, or for your self-employed, it's like your business doing really good, all right? I get a lot of financial abundance, and I get like promotion, raises. I even get for you self-employed, your business being more recognized, all right? Thanks for the 5, sunshine. Thank you so much. Financial abundance, financial freedom is in your future. Some of you are setting yourself up for like generational wealth, whether you know it or not. I even get some of you setting yourself up for early retirement at some point. Well, thank you, Brianna S., for saying that. There we go. Let's go to all the way from Aries to Pisces. That's a good career and business tree. I love that. Three of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. All the way from Aries to Pisces. What can you tell me? Lovers reverse with the Aries and Three of Wands. Since that disconnect, they do wait to see what you do. All right, Taurus feels this strong love for you. You can't tell with that King of Swords. You can't tell, but they feel, hell, I love these cards. You can't tell, but feeling like you're their other half. They've had high emotions over you, maybe even cried over you, but like, I even get at some point you meeting a new Taurus, could be the past one, but a new Taurus that cries, so they feel like you're gonna be the one they're gonna cry, like, oh my God, I found it. But if that's not the case, I get a Taurus you're dealing with has hella love for you and they act cold about it, but they love the fuck out of you. Bitch, I drink your bathwater type love. You're doing a Gemini. Thanks, Bev Star. It was great meeting you, by the way. Thank you so much for that 10. There is a Gemini that's like hoping and praying and hoping that you two have a new start, or that hoping that you're going to be you two are going to be committed. They're hoping for that. They're impatient to be with you, impatient to offer you something. There's a Cancer coming back around to act the same way they acted before. So they're going to come back to waste time and act crazy and dumb. We're doing a Leo. They're coming back. Everybody's coming back today. They're coming back less toxic and more talkative and more open and forward. The Virgo is stalking you, and they give up, but they stalk you. We're doing a Libra. No forward movement with that, especially the Libra you dealt with last summer or spring, or the one you're dealing with this summer and spring. That's going to fail, or it failed, all right? And they're very unhappy about the failure. You're going to have a new start or new beginning sexually with a Scorpio, especially one that's at a distance or that travels towards you. If it's not that, just get a sexual new start. You two are going to fuck, basically. Like their dick's going to be down your throat, or you're going to be licking their pussy. Tyler, we didn't need that description. Bitch, shut your motherfucking ass up. You know I like to talk shit. Pussy, dick, whore, slut. That's my whole motto. What is this, PBS or Tyler's Tarot? What is this, Mr. Rogers or Tyler's, what are we watching, Teletubbies? Yeah, I got the big hug like they do. But this ain't no motherfucking PBS. I'm no broadcast. But at the same time want to take a leap. So they go back and forth. That hug don't want another chance, but they want it, but they don't. And they're ready to move on, but they want you. So they go back and forth. We're doing a cap. Thank you for the 5 NB. Thank you so much. If you're doing a Capricorn, I feel like they're dropping you only to message you at some point. They may actually drop what they're doing and message you at some point. I get a sudden message. The Aquarius, arrogant. They actually take a little bit of like, when you kept fighting for them and like trying to get them, it gave them an ego boost. They love pushing you away. It gave them like a narcissistic boost. I don't even like to use that word, but I get a little bit of like I don't like that. I'll leave it at that. Your Pisces actually wants to suck another dick. There's a Pisces you dealt with, whether male or female, and if they're a male, they want to cock down their throat, like down their throat. If you're dealing with a woman, Pisces, they want to eat pussy. They want to munch more carpet than a motherfucking vacuum cleaner. All right. With that being said, you have a good. They deal with other people too. I think they're bisexual or fluid. Hell, could be having a secret life. All right. With that being said, only take that if you already had that suspicion. Don't take that. Don't go look at your Pisces husband and go, "I knew you sucked dick. Tyler said you did." Don't do that. Sit down, bitch. Calm your titties. Sit down. Glue yourself, super glue yourself to the seat if you have to sit the fuck down. Only take that if you had a suspicion, all right? Well, wife, I have to break up with you because Tyler says you munch more carpet than an industrial vacuum cleaner. So I'm gonna have to break up with you, wife, because he said, no, that ain't how it works. Don't do it. Thanks for the 2 Aloha Rising. Thank you. All right. With that being said, you all have a good one. I'll talk to you later. Bye, y'all.